Hello everyone and welcome to another video of Paradigm Glass. I'm Tressa and I'm here on another episode of the bar review series. And today I'm in Ras Al Khaimah at Rotana. So I saw online that there are a few bars here, so we're gonna go ahead and explore them. So let's get started. So as I'm walking down the path, I see that there is something called as the Sunset Bar. So I believe that is a pool bar. I'm loving the vibe here. It's very green and a beautiful view towards the sea. You get a beautiful view towards the sea over here. As you walk in here, you can see there is a promotion for their Friday beach party. So it looks like you can get unlimited barbecue with selected alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages for 159 dirhams per person. And I think there's a separate pricing for the guests that stay here. So as you pan in here, there is the Sunset Bar. So we're gonna have a look into what that is. So I think you have a very cute little pool bar here, the Sunset Bar. So it's by the pool and overlooking this beautiful view over here. It's the beach. I'm gonna try and see if I can go over to the beach. And let's look at the bar. So this is like a very small bar. So we're gonna have a look at their menu. So as far as I can tell, the Sunset Bar is like your regular pool bar that you can find. It's very cute, it's very small, and there's nothing like specifically special about it, I would say. Like you have your regular cocktails and stuff. So their cocktails are like ranging between 58 to 64 dirhams, and it's your there's nothing like signature about the cocktails here. It's just your regular classic cocktails that you can find. They also have bottle beer, not the draft, and that is ranging between 37 to 45 dirhams, and your spirits. So this is just like a side place where you can just go ahead and chill, have a drink by the pool and a few snacks. From when I spoke, they said there is a beach bar down there and 2 other lounge bars on top. So we're gonna go ahead and explore that. Currently, I'm in search for the beach bar. He did mention that there is a beach bar. So I'm just walking around quite aimlessly to find where the beach bar is. So I do see the directions to the beaches over there. So I'm hopefully, since the name says beach bar, I'll hopefully find the beach bar down there. So I did find the signboard that says Breakers Beach Bar and Lounge, but it does not really point to where I need to go. So there is a route on the right and the left. Hopefully both lead to the same place and I'll find the bar soon. Since this is the wider road, I'm going to place my bet on this is how to get there. So I'm going to go ahead and try and find this beach bar. I've been walking for some time trying to find the beach bar. I read a sign that I can go towards the beach over here, but this little bridge, I'm getting closer to the beach, so hopefully I'll reach the right place soon. Or I'm just gonna have like a long way back to walk to find the beach bar. So yeah, let's try and find this bar. So things are looking positive in terms of finding the beach. I did find the way to the beach now. To finding where the bar is going to be the next task, because I feel like I have reached the end over here, because I can see there's a sign for water sports and that looks like the end of the beach. So I'll have to probably walk along the beach all the way over there and hopefully find this beach bar. Also, look at the view the villas over here have. They have a little water body right in front, and then there's this little space to walk and the beach on the right. It looks like I reached the beach bar. Let's hope I'm right, because I feel like I took the longer route and not the direct route. Anyways, let's have a look. The Breakers Beach Bar, the staff is super friendly and helpful. So I was having like a chat with one of them, and they were talking to me about what makes them special here in terms of alcohol. So they specialize in sangrias. So from what I see, they have an amazing sangria collection here. So that's what this beach bar specializes in. As far as I can tell, that's something that's very unique about this place. So the pricing is between 48 to 60 dirhams over here, but they do have quite a few interesting promotional things going on over here. So something that I found very interesting was the beach bubbles promotion. So here they are selling bottles for just like 75 dirhams to 80 dirhams, and there's an option for 85, 125, and it goes up, right? So I'll just give you a view on that. This was the beach bubble promotion that they were talking about. And if you're looking for like a party, so they mentioned to me that they have an amazing barbecue party every Friday. So this is priced at 159 dirhams per person. This includes unlimited drinks, unlimited food, and that sounds amazing to me. So if you are ever in the vicinity of the Rotana in Ras Al Khaimah, don't forget, on a Friday night, this is a really good option. And they do have a few other promotional things as well. So it makes it worth it when you do visit these places, when they have promotion going on or when they have happy hour going on. It just makes the experience that much more fun. So on an a la carte, the cocktails, they have the basic cocktails that ranges between 58 to 68 dirhams. Here the draught beer is Peroni, which is priced at 48 dirhams, and bottle beer between 37 to 45 dirhams. So you have your other wines and spirits and non-alcoholic beverages and all of that as well. So if you want an amazing view of the beach while sipping your favorite drink, this is just the vibe. I love the music that's going on here, and so I can only imagine the Friday party that goes on over here. So this is amazing. And if you are taking a premium package, like if you are a member of the club, you have a special access on the premium lounge on this side. We're just gonna have a quick look at that. So over here you will get like unlimited alcohol if you choose the club membership package. You get like unlimited alcohol and like a private section in the lounge on the right side. So that is the a la carte, where anybody can just walk in, and here is the private access for the club members. So now let's go to the next bar. From what I can tell, there are two more. So we're just going to go ahead and explore those. To enter, there is a section where you can get some shisha as well. So that is a part of the beach bar. So one of the staff in the beach bar has given me a lift back to the other bars on top, and the ride here is so much fun, the buggy ride here. So I have reached the next bar in this property, that is the Basilico. So this is a Mediterranean restaurant. And let's see the ambience. So It's early evening, the sun is set, so the lights are all on, so you're gonna get the evening vibe of this place. As soon as you enter, you can see some of their promos over here. So they have a lunch promos on Sundays and a beautiful wine collection over here. Look at that. On the right you have the bar. So this is giving like contemporary style, I would say, like very minimalistic style. Here they have just one draught, which is the Peroni. So this is giving like a very nice old school. Ooh, the tables are supported by barrels, so that is a very interesting. Okay, moving further, we can see there is a piano here. Is this a real piano? Let me ask around. We have a full working classical piano here, and from what the manager says, that is live music that happens here. A small little place to do performances like singing. And I am loving this little table lamp that is being placed here in the evening. I think this also changes colors as you tap it. Yes. Which is a nice little interesting detail. So this is the indoor seating. We also have an outdoor seating that is facing the bar. So you can see the entire resort view. Gives you an entire resort view. And of course the little water body that we saw earlier that comes between the villas and of course the beach itself. A lot of buggies here. The property is huge, so a lot of people do use the buggies to get from point A to point B over here. So the kind of color combination over here, that is the brown and white, is kind of giving me South Goan vibes. The kind of color combinations on buildings that you see in south of Goa. The little restaurant bar you see over there is where we'll be going next. It's called as Breeze. So we'll be having a look into that as well. So I'm going to quickly talk about the drinks here, the pricing and the kind of cocktails that they serve here. So let's talk a little bit about what is available in their a la carte menu when it comes to cocktails. So they do have the classic cocktails ranging between 58 to 70 dirhams, and they do have some Mediterranean specials cocktail as well, since this is a Mediterranean bar lounge. And then you have your Peroni that is priced at 35 dirhams and the bottle beer at 37. So they have a few options like Corona, Budweiser, Heineken, Peroni and Amstel Light. And then you have your spirits and wines and the rest of the collection. So that is the menu that you can expect here. And I really like the place. It's very cozy. There is some really soft music going on in the background. It's a fun experience here. And the view towards on the outside, if you are choosing outdoor seating, the view is absolutely amazing. The beach, the properties, and it's a really good view. And now coming to the final bar in this property, we have the Breeze Bar and Grill. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out. So that's right opposite the Basilico restaurant, and that's right opposite to that is the Breeze. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out. So this actually walks into the hotel, and then you're supposed to go inside over there. So let's have a look into that. So now I finally found the Breeze Lounge. On entry, you have a promotion about their unlimited sushis, and then when you enter, it's a nice little cozy vibe. So you can see here we have the indoor seating and outdoor seating here as well. I think the bar here is a little more extensive. So let's have a look into that. There's also a space to watch your sport. So let's have a look at the bar and what they offer over here. So the staff here is super friendly as well. So as far as I've understood, they have like a happy hour between 6 to 8 p.m. every day. So that is really good. The seating is very comfortable. I would say it's very cozy. So I really like the little lamp like lights that is on the table, giving very homey vibes. And you can see that most of the people are sitting on the outside. So let's have a look on the outside and see what makes it special. So on the outside, it's a little dark out, so you can't really see the beach, but again, this is overlooking the beach, and you can actually see the sunset bar, the pool bar that we saw on the beginning, and the pool, that is the view that you get here. So it's a very cozy vibe, and they also have some shisha options over here. Right in the center, you have this ceiling decor piece, so that is quite interesting. So you have these metal cutouts that work as the ceiling hangings. It gives this lounge bar a very unique look to it. So they do have a fun little DJ booth. They have live music every day except Mondays. So you can see over here. They have this, what is this? Bowls? Ooh, candles. A little lantern-like thing that's happening. I don't know, but it looks very, very interesting. And it's just on one side of the wall. So on the right side, it looks like they have another outdoor seating over here. It looks like a lounge where you can actually watch your sports on a huge screen. And I'm assuming this is again for the premium members only, because it seems empty and not a lot of people over here. So, and a lot of people on the outside over there. So I'm assuming this is their premium lounge. So their happy hours deal is amazing as well. So like I mentioned earlier, it is from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So let's see what they have in their happy hours. So they have 6 cocktails, and they are not your classic cocktails. They are house cocktails or signature cocktails that they are offering during their happy hour. So that is the cocktails are priced at 32 dirhams, and they have bottled beer and breezer priced at 25 dirhams during the happy hour, and wines and spirit as well. So a la carte, let's find out what their menu for cocktails and liquors and spirits look like. So the Breeze Bar specializes in sushi, and they do not have like a huge food menu. It's mostly bar bites and specialty in sushi. So you have your signature cocktails that is ranging between 40 to 68 dirhams, and the cocktails at 58 and 64 dirhams. These are the two prices that you find in certain signature. It's signature cocktails, it's 58, in certain it's 64. And they have only one draught beer, which is the Peroni, which is priced at 39 dirhams, and their bottle beer that is 37 to 45 dirhams. And then you have your regular spirits, your wines and other liquors and non-alcoholic beverage and such. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, don't forget to click on the like, share and subscribe button. And if you do happen to come over here, don't forget to click on the comments and let me know. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye.